These are the things you don't put on your resume. Workshops, conferences, continuing education. You went to a day-long workshop. Good for you. Keep that little certificate, but that certificate is not a certification. That just says you attended it. Don't put that there. Don't list your skills. That's fine if you're going to be an admin assistant, you need to let them know you can use Word. Other than that, don't. We expect you to know those things. Don't do that. If you have some super special skill, I think one of the most special skills is if you speak a second language, talk about that in your personal statement. Go into detail on that in your personal statement. A list of classes taken, don't list your classes that you took. Some people do that. They go, relevant classes taken. No. Okay. We don't need to know that. We have your transcripts. Don't do that. You could talk about that in your personal statement again. If, for example, you were a biology major and you now are applying for, a master's degree in counseling, those don't seem to fit, but you took a lot of psychology classes, you can state in there that, you're really interested in biology and the, biological underpinnings of human behavior. That's always great to talk about that. And then you can say, and as a result, I minored in, or I took, 10 classes in psychology to bolster all of that. In other words, there are places to talk about. Then that lets me know, let me go back through that transcript and I can see what all those courses were. Also, references. Don't put your references, a list of references on there. I'm going to go back to the previous slide real quickly. Notice that I've got no list of references. Some people suggest you do that. I think it's a waste. Number one is it may be different for every single place you apply, because you may apply some places that are really interested in clinical work. And so what you do is you highlight that more, maybe have one of your references from that while you're applying somewhere else that's more research, and you've really got 3 research people. You can put there's usually a place on your application that you can put who's sending the references to you, because they have to then send that out. They send an electronic reference out to all those people you put on your reference. There's no good reason to put it on your resume at all, because you're going to list it and you're going to have to put their email address on it so that the university or the program will send the email directly to the professor or individual you have writing the letter. You don't need it anywhere else. Okay. So don't waste that time there. Put that important stuff that I have on the resume there, and that will serve you much better.